Hey, Tim Charron here. I teach singers and bands how to book great gigs and explode your music career. So we are right in the middle of viewer/listener questions, and I've got kind of the same question from two different people, so I'll just address it in one shot here. So first, from Rick, what's the best way to approach a booking manager or club? And from Kenny, what's the best way to contact a venue, email or phone? Okay, so this one is very simple. Definitely do not email them initially. Phone is a million times more effective. And of course, if you can go into the venue, that's the absolute best case scenario. But for this question and all intents and purposes, is that right? Phone, give them a call. Number one reason why you shouldn't email them is because they're going to ignore it. And then you're going to get discouraged. And you're going to wonder why nobody returns your emails. But think about it, like they get 1,000 emails a day, you get 1,000 emails a day, I get 1,000 emails a day. And you know, if you're booking a venue and you get 1,000 emails a day from random people wanting to book into that venue, you're going to end up ignoring a whole bunch of them until you see somebody who you at least have a contact with, like a little tiny fiber of a relationship, at least that you know their name. The other thing is, if you email and you don't call, to me, it just seems like it comes across as being insecure or not confident in either in yourself or in your act. So 1,000,000%. And I just thought of this. I'm in the middle of hiring band members, right? And communication is so extremely important. Your communication style, and I speak from experience, your communication style is almost everything in life, and especially in this game, because whether you're a musician trying to get a job in a band with an artist or in a band, or if you're a singer or a band trying to get a gig, you're basically trying to get a job. You're trying to get someone to hire you. So that's why I always just ask people to call me. Like if I'm looking for a bass player, I have them send me a live performance video. It's just like pitching or submitting to perform at a venue, right? I always ask them for a live performance video so I can see, and they have to send me the link. I'm not going to look for it anywhere. You have to send me the link. It's just like booking a gig. You have to send them the link that you want them to see, and it should be a live performance video. So when I'm hiring a band member, I ask them for their video link, and then I say, okay, if they seem like they would be a good candidate, I say, call me. Let's get on the phone. And within the first 20 seconds of hearing that person's voice and how they carry themselves and how professional they seem or not, I know whether or not it's not going to happen or it might happen. You can judge so many things by the way someone communicates. So make that call and make it the easy way, okay? Go through my videos. I have this whole video series of how to book gigs the easy way without being, a sleazy used car salesman, or without thinking that you have to speak too much and come up with this great pitch. You really don't. And that's what I teach all of my students. That's what I teach in my courses. That's what I teach in the book. Grab the free guide, the downloadable guide on how to book gigs the easy way at howtobookgigs.com. And it's all based around booking gigs the easy way, where you're not overselling yourself. You're not pitching yourself, so to speak. You let your content do the talking, and the less you even say, the better. So absolutely the best way to approach a venue is by calling. And in those videos, you'll see that my technique to booking gigs the easy way is to do exactly this, okay? Excuse me. You're going to call the venue, right? And this is why you don't want to email them first, because the key is you want to call and ask the person right away for their email address. So, and you want to say, so that I can send you my live promo video. And then that gives them the opportunity to get off the phone, because you want to get off the phone real quick. You don't want to have a bunch of stuff to say. You want to let your content do the talking. But most importantly, you don't want to email them first, because then they know that you already have their email. Even if you already have their email address, your initial call, you're going to ask them for their email address. And this does many things. Like I said, it lets them know who you are, because right when you call, you say, hey, this is Tim Charron with the Tim Charron Band. I'd like to grab your email address so that I can submit a live performance video so I could submit to perform at your venue. That's it. That is it. That's all you want to say. Literally, they will know your name. They will hear your name. They will know to expect an email. They will know that you're going to let them get off the phone and not talk their ear off when you say, I just need to get your email address so I can send you this. Then you're going to get them your content, of course. And then you can call back and you can say, oh, I just wanted to make sure that you got our submission email, and not put them on the spot and say, hey, I wanted to call back because, I want to book a date right now. Just say, I just want to follow up on our submission. That's it. I want to follow up on our submission. So there you go. The very best way is to call and ask them for their email address. And that gets the ball rolling and it sets everything up nice and nice. So again, I want to thank everybody for all the viewer and listener questions. Thanks for all the comments and all the excitement around this. I am super stoked because this thing is just catching fire. And it's going better than I thought it was going to. So I'm super excited about it. Thank you for being everybody for being part of Musician Motivation Month. And make sure you subscribe and hit notifications. Make sure that you know every time I pop up a new video on the YouTube. And make sure that you subscribe to the podcast, which is the Charron Zone. And that is everywhere podcasts are available. And as always, grab that free guide. It's my gift to you. It's How to Book Gigs the Easy Way at howtobookgigs.com.